Yo, my team for recap. So we're in playoffs. Quarterfinals have already finished. My team got knocked out. Onet's team AFK away from Kayaka quite sadly, and Club Penguin got knocked out by 4-3. Very, very close. And all matches actually 4-3, super, super close. I played really bad in my set, and that's pretty much the reason we lost, which is sort of shit, you know. it's I feel pretty shit about it, but you know, we move. Currently going for Steel Tier 100%. Want them to bring it back, want Nob to bring it home, want Fred to bring it home. It'd be lovely to see that. If not, you know, the dream team. Probably. I don't want Coda to win. Probably Zeta better tower than. These just sweaty team. Don't like that. So, have a look at playoffs real quickly. So, Quarterfinal 1, Soccer Nasty vs U2 Bats. We have Zerval vs Katon, 3-2. Katon pulling it out. I don't think many people expected that, as Katon hasn't been playing the best, but clearly good matchups. Let's see. Why the fuck can't I find it? Oh yeah, even I voted Zerval because Katon hasn't been playing the best. Katon does take it out. Raven vs Will 3-2, pretty close. I had Raven. I think Raven was going to pull out, and I was right. Raven did pull it out. PUBG beats Gus, expected by a lot of people. While this isn't being Kelby, Kelby's isn't up to that level, I don't think. I think Violence isn't still playing pretty phenomenally, but I think Kelby is still very good. Should be second team. Second tier. Second rank on its team. Second seed, I can't speak. And then, sub beats FPL, no surprise to anyone. Light, Philip beat the Light. It's a pretty close win that could have won it for them, and Echo beats Grouchy, as no one really objected that. Zed Betal versus Club Penguin, Zed Betal taking it, with Pooh Balls starting off to beat Nerd. I expected it, you expected it. Yeah. X-Ray beats King Bob, surprise to no one, 3-0, pretty convincing win. Mav beats Wade, not a surprise to me, not a surprise to you. You know, these are pretty set in stone matchups. Rec beats Waifu and Cruz beats Poke. Both pretty set in stone. Bagels beats Hop. And Chicago beats Bird Boy. Even though that was pretty close, all of these matchups were pretty set in stone to happen. Meaning I got perfect predictions on this one. I mean, yeah, it was pretty obvious matchups. So, make Rex great again. My favourite team, the team I thought was going to take playoffs, versus Aliens versus Predators versus Brown versus Board of Education. Taking it is definitely not a favourite to win, but now showing some promise. I don't think they're going to win against Silty, though, I'm not going to lie. With Tibby already losing to Nob, Nob massively high rolling, big shitter. Love beats Zen. Not a surprise to me, not a surprise to you, you know. I haven't seen most of these sets, I was just focusing on myself and, you know, IRL stuff. Dune beating Juice didn't happen. Juice first upset, big upset. Second upset, Beast beating Violet. Violet has been popping off until now. Beast stopped her in her tracks. I thought JML was going to beat Bros Attack. I'm wrong. Tuesday takes it. Geo beats Tibby to do an upset, to take an upset, to try and fight for it back, but no. T just takes it. And Ko doesn't take it, but it doesn't matter, baby. They made it with 2 upsets. This is why, you know, best 7 people on your team. It's so cutthroat. It's so close. Only 7 people. It comes down to the Y, and you can see here 4-3-3-4, 4-3. Even when I thought I knew that Make Brexit Great Again was going to make it, I thought I knew Zeta Beta Tau was going to make it, which I did. Matchups was set, but it's still 4-3. Seems close on paper. Realistically, it wasn't. Seal tier AFK. AFK was favoured, in my opinion, but Flip was favoured over me. I should have won that, and we would have won that if it wasn't for me throwing. Edub beat him, only lost. Tyler won, Cavs lost, Bleb lost, Onet won. So 1, 2, 3. I feel like I was favoured. I should have won this. This wasn't something I should have lost. It actually wrecks me so much that I lost that. It's something I should never have lost. I was 3-0 up, and I threw I didn't hit, but that's not an excuse because I threw. That's fucking really annoying, but always next season. Zeta Tau vs Soccer Agnostic now into actual matchups. Sub beating Cruiser, I believe it, you believe it, I think that will happen. Zerv beating Bob, surprised to no one, I expect this will happen. Zerv playing a lot more consistent, even though he's losing to Kato, who hasn't been playing the best. I think he'll still pull it out as he has some pretty good wins. Fastest and beats Boy favoured by, a lot of people, I believe at 200%. Season, even though Boy has been playing pretty well, has some pretty good wins under his belt, Season just has, on another level. Raven vs Pooh Balls, I think Pooh Balls take this, even though Raven has had a surprise win last. Right here. Raven winning will surprise a few people. People are overvaluing her now, I believe, and undervaluing Pooh Balls. I think Pooh Balls definitely has this, even though it's pretty close. I think it should definitely be Pooh Balls above. Pachi Mav, I don't know why. It's 13-17. I think Mav easily has this. He's a bit washed, but not that washed. Hop easily beats Crouch, in my opinion. I don't know why it's so close, and I think Rek has this as Light could just roll bunch Puppy Pack, and Philip did it. I think Rek can do it. I don't think any of these matches have happened yet. Nah. And alright. Who do I think will make it through? Zeta Beta Tau, which is, an upset. Kodo vs Freets. So we'll start off with Zen vs Lukita. I think it's an easy Zen win in my opinion. Let me see how Zen's been doing. Zen loses to Zerval. Zen beats Lukita. Zen's is beaten Lukita, and Lukita isn't that great. She isn't that great in my opinion. Also Lulakita. Looking for Zen. Zen loses to E-Dub, but I still think Zen has this. Along with the 4 other people. Tippy, Tyler, and T-Disc. Alright, I think this is an easy T-Disc win. Let me have a look at what T-Disc has been up to. Beaten Raven. They should have won that. They won what they were meant to win. Lost to Violet. Violet's been popping off. And one against Equi. Winning what I feel like they're meant to be winning. Besides Equi, I guess, probably punching a bit higher, which does put me above Pumpkin, who hasn't been playing the best this season. Kodo beats New Skills, in my opinion, pretty easy, pretty good. He did do 2-3 against Onet, but I think Kodo will still easily have this, as Onet pretty set in stone, in my opinion, had it. Tuzi loses to Flip, in my opinion. I don't understand why it's so close. I do love Tuzi, but come on. Tuzi beats Coddy, not too hard. Coddy hasn't been playing the best. Tuzi beats Tay Theory, 3-2, pretty close. So I think this is a pretty easy Flip win. If Flip can focus up. Tay Theory Juice, I think Juice has been playing better in my opinion. Beats Rex Shadow. Doesn't play. Loses to Month. Losing to who he should, winning to who he should. Compared to Tay Theory. Losing to Cavs. Not playing. Jeez, none of them play. Beating Pack Cheap, which is sort of punching up, and losing to E-Dub. Meaning I think this is hard, but I think I can't react to it, but it already occurred. It was Nob. I think I would have had Nob anyway. And I think Freaks is an easy win. That's Team to recap. I'll be covering, finals obviously. I'll be really going over that hard. I'll be covering draft when it comes out, who captains might be. I'll be covering everything during end of season, like the mid-season. And I'll see you later. Bye.